life throws curveballs, and honestly, this was just one of those moments. And it reminded me that material things come and go, and what's most important is how you handle a situation. Here's what you don't expect. They couldn't speak English, which was an inconvenience, but luckily the tow truck man, he could translate for me and translate for them. So there were some kids though, they were younger than me, and the girl didn't have a license, so I'm kind of sad for her because like she got a ticket and everything. And I'm not upset or anything, it's just it is an inconvenience, insurance and finding somebody to fix the car, etc. But I'm not upset because life happens, y'all. Like material things that come and go, etc. So I'm not upset or anything. Um, like I said, it's an inconvenience and things happen for a reason. Like, um, gonna get my back checked out and give me an X-ray on my neck and back. I've been needing, want to get that anyway. Find myself blessed because it could have been worse. It could have been a rollover. Like the airbags didn't deploy, so but it was still like, ugh, like my right side, my back and neck is hurting. So I just pray nothing is extreme. What's the point of getting mad when something like this happens? Like life happens, things like this are supposed to happen. It's natural. We're human. I'm just glad it wasn't worse. Like I said, because the guy in front of me just like stopped, like hit on. We're on the highway, like, and he just slammed on brakes because the guy cut him off. But I'm just glad it wasn't a big pile up collision because it was a lot of traffic, y'all. Like it was a lot of traffic. So it's a 6-lane highway. So I'm glad it wasn't a pile up or more serious, or that me or the other girl and her siblings weren't hurt. So I just say it's just a lesson learned. You just gotta be not too attached to material things, and just understand that for every problem there's a solution, and everything happens for a reason. I planned on recording a different YouTube video, which I will, but um, I just came to put this on here though. So um, yeah, I'm blessed though. I'm glad. Like I said, it wasn't a more serious accident, and I think the main message that I want to share is that you never know. Like I said, everybody's attitude was great. The parents was actually out there asking me how much my car costs and what kind it is and how can they get one. So I thought it was funny, but just holding on to anger and frustration when stuff happens, even if it's like a flat tire. Like I know, like a while back, I got a flat tire and I wasn't upset. Like, my mom was like, you seem pretty calm. It's just like, stuff happens, and whether you want to call it the devil or like the polarity of the universe, there's always bad with good. You want no light without darkness. So just not exerting energy into something you can't change. And also, like I said, I see a lot of challenges as opportunities, so I just kind of look at it like that. But of course, there are important things to remember, like in a car accident. If you find yourself in a situation like this, I do want to share some key steps that a lot of people think that women should know. Like, thank God for my dad because he's well versed. I know I can count on him and call him like when something like this happens. But I know the main thing he tells me is to get the tag number, license, and insurance. Get pictures if you can of the people without like being weird about it, so you can know how many people was with them. And you'll be surprised, a lot of people forget these basics, and it's really important, especially like because their insurance company could, even if it's their fault, they can try to get out of saying it's their fault, because you didn't take the proper steps. So call the cops. I especially had to call the cops in my situation because they didn't speak English. I'm glad they didn't try to run off or anything, but call the cops. Get the cops to verify their insurance on spot. And don't just take their word for it. You need to take a picture of, like I said, them. Like I said, this girl didn't have her license, but she had her ID. Took a picture of her ID, her parents' car when they pulled up their tag. Take pictures and videos of everything without moving the car if you could. We moved because, like I said, we was in the middle of the highway, so we moved to the far right side lane, like not the median, but off of the highway. So just take a video of everything, the damage to the other person's car, their license plate, and the scene of the accident. Like I said, I was getting videos of the traffic flow to help me out, because I know before somebody, like when I was in LA, this girl pulled out and she was pulling out from a meter spot, but I was pulling into one and I had my signal on. She just pulled out. I guess she thought I was turning. But anyway, she sideswiped me and lied about it and she took fault at the scene, but then like her insurance company was saying, well, she didn't think she was at fault. I had to get a video and everything, y'all. But yeah, so just being prepared for stuff like that. And then another thing I would say is make sure you get, if they're saying like they're at fault, like record it. Like record them saying that they're at fault. Or if any witnesses was there, like the tow truck man, I got his card. So in case it goes far, which I pray it don't. Like I said, I don't think it'll go this far. Like, that way I can have that if we have to go to court or something, or if I have to get a lawyer. But just some closing words of wisdom. At the end of the day, stuff happens, and life throws things at you when you least expect it, or if your intuition, or when you do expect it, I don't know. But it's really how you respond to things is what defines us. So I've chosen to stay calm and let it go. Like, I'm not upset or anything. Honestly, your peace is priceless. So I'm chilling in here. I'll get my x-ray done. And if you're ever in an accident, remember to take care of yourself first, and follow the right steps, and just don't let material things stress you out. These things are replaceable. So just don't get mad, stay focused, and like I said, make sure you go. If you're feeling like hurt, even if you don't think you're hurt, a lot of the getting hit from the back, like the back pains don't come till like months later. So I'm just taking words from my father and my mom on the advice they gave me. So I went ahead and came to the hospital today. So I hope this helps someone out there. And if you've had a similar experience, or if you have any tips that somebody could use to help them out, just comment below, and I'll see y'all later. Who am I? Penny Papa. A bandage.